So in between videos, when I was grinding online, I pulled a Team of the Year player. Funny, I didn't think you could pull them. Anyway, though, I sold the card, obviously. And I got my favorite card of all time. When this card was first announced in Ultimate Team, never thought I'd get it for my No Money Spent squad. Figured I'd get it for my Money Spent squad, but not No Money Spent, because of how expensive it was. And it's not an offensive player, but if you know anything about me, you know my favorite defensive player of all time, one of them, is Night Train Lane. And that's exactly what we did, guys. I picked myself up Night Train Lane. Yeah, we also sold, what's the guy's, I forget the guy's name now. He's a Chiefs cornerback. We sold Nelson, and we picked up Night Train Lane. And let me just tell you how OP this card is. So first off, he starts off with 1 step ahead, MUT 23 Vault. He also gets 96 speed, 99 zone with my +5 zone coverage, 97 man, 91 agility, 93 acceleration, 97 jumping, 96 play rec. I'll be honest, this is probably not something I thought I was going to upgrade, which was my cornerback position. But it is what it is at the end of the day. I just could not avoid going for this card. And it's not because of his abilities, although he does get some pretty good abilities. Deep Out Zone KO at 1 ability point. He also gets Film Study and so on and so on. It's really because the block shed. So the card I actually pulled from Team of the Year, ironically enough, was actually a 97. It was Sauce Gardner. And I was thinking, do I want Sauce Gardner or do I want to go ahead and get someone else? Because Sauce Gardner is great, but at the end of the day, this card has 88 block shed. One of the best corners in the game in the block shedding department. And especially with how many people love to run stretch play with Bo Jackson, you need your corners out there in run defense. And this man is an animal in run defense. He always has one of the best cards every year when it comes to run defense. And thankfully, he got a Series Redux version. This is actually the limited time version, ironically enough. But he did get a Series Redux version, which actually pulled down the price of his limited time card. But still, again, I never thought this year I was going to get a limited time card in this roster. And we finally got a limited time card. What's his catching also? 90 catching. Like, you can't make that up, man. That card is freaking OP as heck. But it also made me start to think, I might. Wait, how fast is Ken Riley? 95 speed. Yeah, no, I can't. I was going to say I might upgrade my secondary again. But in all honesty, I think when it comes, especially when it comes to my corners, all my corners have 99 zone. And that's what I run 90% of the time is zone coverage. So I think I'm going to stick with these guys for probably the foreseeable future. I don't see me upgrading my corners anytime soon. Like, I didn't really think I was going to upgrade not Reggie Nelson. Whatever the guy's name is. Nelson. I believe his name's Nelson. I didn't think I was going to upgrade him. But I was like, he has 95 speed. He also doesn't get 99 zone coverage. So I'm like, and I had the coins at the time. So we went for it right there. But other than that, though, I don't think my cornerbacks are going to be upgraded at all. I might eventually upgrade free safety or strong safety backup because I love these guys, but now I'm thinking about it, like eventually Bo Jackson's going to become kind of obsolete, and he does have 94 zone coverage, but eventually I'm going to have to probably upgrade him. I am currently rocking him as my user, though. I rock both these guys in the middle, so these are pretty much my middle linebackers. But hopefully we get a newer card or a newer version of like an OP card at free safety or strong safety, because I would love to upgrade these guys if they had better speed. Like if these guys had 96 speed, I would be absolutely fine and ready to go forever. I also have an idea, and I think I might upgrade this Terrell Suggs. So this Terrell Suggs does have a better version of his card. If you know anything about this Terrell Suggs, I've said it in videos before, it is the most broken card in Madden history. I swear. I don't know why, but that card has more interceptions, more pick sixes for me than any other card I've ever used in Madden. And I don't know why it's so OP, but it is so freaking broken. But again, like I said, he does have a 96 overall version. It's 300,000 coins, which a little bit up there in price tag. I'm about to save up for that card. But it is a +2 overall, which gives me +2 speed, +2 acceleration, +2 strength, +2 tackle, +1 play rec, +1 2 block shed, 1 power move, and 2 finesse moves. So I might pick this card up because it's actually somewhat worth the upgrade, I would say, based on the fact that this card's already OP. So this card has to be OP. I don't know, though, because I've also had times in the past where I've made upgrades like this, and I'm like, yeah, this is great. I'm going to upgrade the same card. The last card was playing amazing. This next card is going to play amazing. I pick up the new card, and the new card sucks. I don't know how EA Sports does this, but it happens sometimes. So now I'm kind of like iffy about that, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pick him up. So next time I get the coins up, I'm going to go ahead and get him, and we'll get the 96 overall Terrell Suggs, and that will be my upgrade at left outside linebacker, and that might be my kind of standstill upgrade for a while. Middle linebacker, I still want to eventually work on this. I just don't use middle linebackers. I do when they get in the goal line in the red zone, and I use 4-4, but other than that, middle linebacker is so useless. My wide receivers. Oh, also I got rid of Vernon Davis. A little side note here. I got rid of Vernon Davis. We got Jordan Reed instead. I already had Jordan Reed, but I didn't upgrade for some reason. I don't know why. When I got Vernon Davis, I just gave up on Jordan Reed. But Jordan Reed now can be upgraded to a 96 overall, so he literally gets 95 speed. So I was like, I love Vernon Davis, but they both can't run block. He can't run block, and Vernon Davis can't run block. So I'm like, just might as well get rid of one guy, and the guy I could sell, I got rid of. You know, that's pretty much how that works. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.